Girls with no fathers in the home have lower self-esteem. Okay, fine, that sucks, but also women with low self-esteem are more promiscuous. No father families more likely to be victims of abuse, especially with single mothers. The more opportunities a child has to interact with biological father, the less likely they are to commit a crime or have contact with the juvenile justice system. Okay, another way to say that is men and women who are incarcerated, the population of the prisons mostly encompass fatherless homes. Now, here's something that no one else has mentioned, which I think is cool, and I don't really say this eloquently. If a man and wife raise a child, they're less likely to end up in jail, but they have the same statistical chance as children raised by just their father. So if we want to keep children, adults, out of prison, mother, father, or just father? Well, we don't want to hear just father, so let's try to keep the families intact. I think that just seems better.
What's something you'll get a lot of hate for if you say it out loud?
If a woman doesn't want a bigger guy, it's considered having standards, but if a guy doesn't want a bigger woman, it's called being shallow. If a guy doesn't make $100,000 a year, he's considered a bum, but if a woman has to live off of child support, she's just a hard-working woman trying to make it. Whenever a guy talks to a woman, if he's ugly, it's considered harassment. If he's handsome, it's considered flirting. A guy has to accept a woman for how she is, but has to completely change for the woman that he wants. And finally, a woman doesn't want a man who's established with her life. She wants a man that she has to fix.
You don't think women manipulate men sexually for advancement in the workplace? Like, what? Here's a rule. How about no makeup in the workplace?
Why would that be a rule?
Why should you wear makeup in the workplace? Isn't that sexually provocative?
No.
It's not?
No.
Well, what is it then? What's the purpose of makeup?
Oh,
why do you make your lips red? Because they turn red during sexual arousal. That's why. Why do you put rouge on your cheeks? Same reason.
All right, fellas, quick tip. Next time you're out in public, you meet a girl, don't ever ask her, so you got a boyfriend? Listen, every female's got dudes or a dude somewhere. If she likes you, she gonna fuck with you. Don't ask that shit.
We got some more crying on TikTok. Are y'all ready? Let's get it.
Can someone explain to me? Yes, I know I look crazy right now. I've been crying in my car for like 30 minutes. But can someone explain to me why all men suck?
No.
I've been talking to a guy.
No. We're not gonna go there. Why all men suck? No, we're not doing that here.
We've been texting. It was great. He said, I'm 5 minutes away from picking you up. I got all dressed up for our date. And boom, I'm blocked.
He probably checked that social media.
He stood me up. And I don't understand why.
I just don't understand why I got rejected when I always get everything that I want.
Men treat good women like shit.
All right, I'm stopping the video right there. Why does every woman think that they're good? Let me put it this way. Women think that they're a good woman based on what they believe a guy should want. Not actually what the guy actually wants. They actually don't even ask what the guy actually wants. They don't even care what the guy actually wants. So no. You guys are not all good women. I mean, it's impossible. But anyways, in the comments, let's talk about it.
Man that makes $90,000 a year or sugar daddy gives you $20,000 a month. Pick one.
So if you haven't watched this video, watch the whole thing. It's pretty disgusting. It's honestly what is wrong with our generation at this point. So they're talking about how, like, would you rather like have a husband that makes $90,000 or get $20,000 a month as a sugar baby, right? These girls, one of them, only one out of all of them said that they would rather have the husband. The rest of them proceeded to say sugar daddy. And one even said like, oh, well, if it's in my 20s, then definitely the sugar daddy. But in my 30s, then I'd rather like have the husband. But think about this, like all of y'all that are older starting to be like, oh yeah, where's the good man? Where's the good man? They're with women that got with them when they were making a lot, when they were nothing, and helped them build up to where they're at now. That's where the good women are. with the guys that we're helping to make sure they succeed. We're there for them. So if you think differently, it's honestly disgusting.
You're gonna roast me for this, but I'm gonna take the loyal man. You know why?
50K per year.
You know
regular
why?
guy, 5'8".
Because you know why?
Because you're 34?
Behind every hold on.
Tough.
That
was Chris.
God, here we
That was
go.
Chris.
Chris, man, relax, dude. Just come on, stick to the sounds. Jesus Christ.
Bradley said it. Bradley said it.
Sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Get a little closer to the mic.
Yeah, babe. What is it? So.
Okay, for all of my girlies who are considering their first phase, do it.
Wait, what? Why would that ever be a good thing to do? Why would you ever want to be, in quotes, in a hoe phase? What does that do for you as a woman? It does absolutely nothing but degenerate and degrade you as a woman, making you have no absolute zero respect for you. If you want to continue on with your relationships knowing that you have a body count of 50 plus, go ahead and do that, but I guarantee you're not going to be as happy, and it's going to be much more harder to actually mate with a man, have a genuine husband that you're going to love forever. But girl, go ahead and have that hoe phase if you want.
I cannot date a chick that don't understand why she posts a picture every day of her body. Because you can't tell me why you post. What's the purpose of it?
Yes.
So I understand up front that if you can't tell me why you post a cute picture of yourself, even 5 days out the week, if you can't explain it to me, then I can't date you. The reason I say that is because there's some people that use social media as a tool. And if you sell a clothing line, if you sell bikinis,
Yes.
do your thing, boy.
Right.
Be great.
Right.
Make your coin. You have purpose.
Yes.
But if you have to post every day a picture of your figure, and so let's define it. You could be beautiful and not have to take a picture with your ass facing the legs first. So if you do that, and or if you don't got a fat ass, every time you take a selfie, I could see your crease, your vajayjay crease.
Yes.
If you can't answer me why, and you don't sell swimming suits and or women's clothing, then you're disqualified.
And when you guys see a man who doesn't have a whole bunch of women around him, you think something's wrong with him.
I'm going to keep saying this until it breaks through the algorithm and gets 100 million views. I don't care if it takes until this app gets banned, okay? If women cared about body counts as much as men care about body counts, women would stop complaining about men immediately because what do you know? It's a pretty good indication of how somebody's gonna treat you.
The average doctor is not making 200,000 plus. They're in debt.
Yeah.
I have to push it in perspective. So the niggas, when y'all say I want people that make over 500,000, y'all don't even want doctors.
That is true.
Y'all want some unrealistic type of shit. I'm telling you, I'm a unicorn. I'm a one-of-one. I shouldn't even been me. When y'all say I want niggas who are making hundreds of thousands, a doctor comes out usually $250,000 or more in debt. They're going to be in debt for the next 10 to 20 years. And whatever you might think their salary is, even if it's $300,000, after they're done paying student loans, they're paying for maybe a mortgage. They also have a kid and they have a wife and they're in their mid 30s. You're not even talking about niggas who are in their 20s. You're looking at niggas who are pushing 40. Exactly. I want y'all to understand what money is.
Are you down for $1 margaritas?
$1 margaritas? You about to get poisoned, nigga.
You unsure? Go for
it.
I'm sorry.
But it's...
I'd be interested in talking more.
Then why'd you press the button, dumbass?
I feel really bad because like I did like him a lot.
So why did you press the button?
To not leave my options open.
Bitch, are you stupid?
Go ask Xavier if he would like to come back.
Working with you than the other guys.
Appreciate that. I do have to hit the button though.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't play second chances.
That's fair.
That was cold.
About how passport bros are just predators. You're leaving America to go to another country to prey on the women there who you perceive as being more submissive. That's predatory behavior. I don't.
Translation. Yes, I know I look like a professional Olympic deadlifter, but I'm going to woman-splain to you what you're supposed to be attracted to. I'm not going to sway your opinion with a sound argument. No, because by looking at my frame, you can probably figure out that I am lazy and I hate burning calories or gray matter. I would rather call you a predator because this will scare you into finding my round, argumentative, condescending self attractive.
If you ever out with your female and you happen to step away from her ass for a brief second, and you happen to look over your shoulder, you see a nigga all up in her motherfucking chest, shooting his motherfucking shot, trying to holler at that female, nigga, don't you motherfucking step your motherfucking ass up and check the nigga about something that the female should already motherfucking check in the goddamn first place. But nigga in front of your girl face for more than 2 motherfucking minutes, that motherfucking female done failed your motherfucking ass. It's her motherfucking duty to ignore the nigga or just straight out let the nigga know that she involved with a motherfucker. If she can't produce that motherfucking simple ass motherfucking assignment and pass that shit with flying motherfucking colors, nigga, your ass don't need to fucking be around her ass. And again, I'ma tell you, it's not your motherfucking duty to approach another man who's shooting his motherfucking shot. That's what men do. They shoot their motherfucking shot, they see something attractive, they go after it. Nigga. Y'all niggas tighten the fuck up.
He is a realist.